Radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. I don't need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school, on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
Okay, the Department of Homeland Security has officially launched an immigration enforcement operation in the city of New Orleans.
Check your cheese. More than 260,000 cases of shredded cheese are being recalled. That includes brands sold at Walmart, Target, Aldi, and more.
Hey, man, we're going to have a good show all morning long. Are you smarter than Young Jock? Love Doc Jock and Date Dilemma. We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss y'all nigga, what you got coming up?
I got some word on the streets news that you don't want to miss.
Have you spoken to Young Thug since he apologized to you?
Nah, we cool. Nah, it was a funny conversation. I don't take a lot of stuff too serious.
Tamar, you gonna sit up in my face with your 3 faces and tell me that you and Mendeecees did not have a conversation at that table in Roof Chris about him putting out a statement about him and Yandy not being together no more?
What up, Shawty?
You know what it is, man. It's what's going on every day. It's crazy, and it's coming up.
Make sure y'all stick around. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Affirmation of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Discipline is simply the bridge between vision and reality. Now, without it, dreams stay dreams. With it, they become your daily life. And that is as simple as I could put it, man. That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Hey, you don't want to miss my dog, Shawty with the crazy report. That's coming up shortly with Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Affirmation of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Country Wayne. What it is, I'm just kicking it with your favorite cousin, Jock. Gotta stay tapped in to #1 morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
Okay, the Department of Homeland Security has officially launched an immigration enforcement operation in the city of New Orleans. It's dubbed Operation Catahoula Crunch. DHS says it is targeting, quote, criminal illegal aliens.
Jackson Square, which is normally a popular tourist area with lots of street vendors selling their artwork and things of that nature, those folks were not there. It appeared to be a bit of a ghost town. Many people have been shutting down their businesses to protect their workers.
Stand up like that. Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come. Hey, Shawty coming up with the crazy report.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
All right. You know what it is. Your favorite cousins checking in. Young JLC, Miss Y'all nigga, Shawty. Now, this morning, I just had something brought to my attention. Shawty. He has now started dating on Facebook.
Yeah, man. It's a great app. I didn't even know Facebook had it. I've been hostage husband for the last 5 years. Mm-hmm. So I was like, how do I get back into the dating mode? Mm-hmm. So somebody sent me some screenshots of somebody on Facebook dating. I said, I need to sign up for that myself. Right. So I signed up for Facebook date, and I got a plethora. I'm talking about, I got 50 of them lined up. They all want Shawty. I don't even know if they know it's me. My Facebook name is Jay Hughley, but check this out. Chicks.
Yeah, they hearing you.
I'm the man. Hein? So if you single, I don't care what you look like, what you shape like. If you kept my profile, swipe right, I'll holler at you. And that's crazy. That's Shawty what my name is with the crazy report. Yeah. Follow me on all social platforms at Shawty the Comedian. Hein?
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
What's up, y'all? It's Jermaine Dupri. You gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Happy Thursday. What's up, Shanika? What you got going on?
All right, well, let's talk about it. 1.5 million bags of shredded cheese have been recalled for possibly having metal fragments. Oh, wow.
Check your cheese. More than 260,000 cases of shredded cheese are being recalled. That includes brands sold at Walmart, Target, Aldi, and more. The FDA is warning that the cheese could contain metal fragments. The affected packages include mozzarella, Italian, and pizza-style blends with sell-by dates from January through March of next year. That is a lot of cheese. You can, of course, return all of that for a refund.
Oh, wow. And they would make this announcement right after Thanksgiving. Do you know how many bags of cheese it took to make this macaroni? Oh, Lord. All right, y'all better check it out and see if you are affected. All right, coming up, I got some word on the streets news coming your way. Kandi reportedly discovered that Todd was doing some shady things behind her back. Find out what that is. Also, Glorilla is saying that she has made a truce with another rapper. Also, Funky Dineva has responded to Tamar Braxton's lawyers. Definitely keep it locked. Word on the Streets news is coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about Kandi. Now, reportedly, Kandi discovered that Todd, allegedly, was in communication with other women behind her back shortly before filing for divorce. Now, they claim she had no idea and she was not happy about the alleged communications. Also, she recently requested for the courts to seal the court proceedings pertaining to their divorce. Also, I seen on Kandi's social media where she posted a lot of videos and pictures and was saying during all these moments she was going through what she would call one of the worst times of her life and still smiling and showing up for people, you know, in a lot of therapy terms, they call it high functioning depression, because you still, you know, have to show up and make people feel seen while you're, you know, essentially feeling like crap on the inside and depressed. So, you know, prayers up for this whole situation. Divorce is not easy at all. So, you know, hopefully she comes out on the better side of things. Let's talk Glorilla. She has said that she made up with Young Thug.
Have you spoken to Young Thug since he apologized to you?
Nah, we cool. Nah, it was a funny conversation. You know, I don't take a lot of stuff too serious. Yeah. Like I joke, especially like if it ain't like no death or fighting matter, like nothing like that. I ain't gonna take it too serious. Like, okay, but yeah, we talked after that. We cool.
Okay, y'all cool. Big Low. Speaking of Thug, I seen his daddy, Big Jeff, last night. What up, Big Jeff? Big Jeff said he got to come through and talk to us. He said, well, he don't know why I ain't reach out to him. Big Jeff, I ain't have your number. It's all good, though. And finally, Funky Dineva responds to Tamar Braxton's lawyer after she threatened legal action.
And Mr. Walker, down to the law office, you're going to want to write this one down, because Tamar, you going to sit up in my face with your three faces and tell me that you and Mendeecees did not have a conversation at that table in Roof Chris about him putting out a statement about him and Yandy not being together no more. We going to sit up here and say, after he was digging in between your thighs at that Roof Chris and he got up and went to the bathroom, and then I said, Tamar, ain't he married? They not married. They just do that for the show.
You know what? Sometimes I'd be like, Funky Dineva, you know, you're trying to go through this cancer. He just found out he had pancreatic cancer, and he could focus on that. But sometimes you need to know. You need to let people know to not mess with you. And that is what he's doing right now. And so you ate that, okay? That is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, coming up, we're going to be talking about teachers. A teacher A few teachers are going viral for speaking out about their experiences working in the education system. So we're talking about that next hour, and we want to know, why do you think teachers are quitting at such an alarming rate? We're going to get into that and more. The phone lines are open. 1-844-986-4562. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Happy Thursday. What's up, Shanika? What you got going on?
All right. Well, we got to talk about this hot topic this morning because teachers are going viral for speaking out about their experiences working in the education system.
The student behavior is out of control. So not only do I get blamed by the parents for these students' behavior problems, I get blamed by the admin. Not only do I get blamed by the admin, I get blamed by the district.
These kids are mean, and they're making the classroom a war zone, and they're getting zero support from parents at home and from admin on their campus. If someone came every single day to your job, bullied you, hit you, cussed you out, treated you like you were nothing, you wouldn't want to come back either. I made the decision not to return to the classroom this year, and I still have nightmares about my former students.
Good morning. Why do you think teachers are quitting at such an alarming rate?
A few things. There's a lack of resources, a lack of support from administration, and the kids aren't as disciplined as they used to be.
Okay, so you're saying that a lot of things start at the house, at their home?
Sometimes, yes. And I also think that there's people in politics who are making laws and policies that impact teachers when they've never been in the classroom themselves.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for your call. Have a great day. All right. Well, we are asking you to weigh in on this topic. Teachers are going viral for speaking out about their experiences working in the education system. And we want to know, why do you think teachers are quitting at such an alarming rate? Hit us up right now. 1-844-986-4562. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. Good morning on this beautiful Thursday. Got to talk to you about it, man. All right, so teachers have been going viral here lately, speaking out about their experiences working in the education system, and it's not pretty at all.
The student behavior is out of control. So not only do I get blamed by the parents for these students' behavior problems, I get blamed by the admin. Not only do I get blamed by the admin, I get blamed by the district.
These kids are mean, and they're making the classroom a war zone, and they're getting zero support from parents at home and from admin on their campus. If someone came every single day to your job, bullied you, hit you, cussed you out, treated you like you were nothing, you wouldn't want to come back either. I made the decision not to return to the classroom this year, and I still have nightmares about my former students.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Why do you think teachers are quitting at an alarming rate?
I think it's because of politics, and also they don't want to hold these kids accountable anymore. They just want the money, and they don't want to teach these kids anything. I was a teacher, and I have not been back in 8 years, and I refuse to go back.
I literally had a situation recently where I was attacked by a student, and students back after one day, and there's nothing you can do about it. And it doesn't matter what happens to you. So it's like we have no rights. They have all the rights, and it's just getting ridiculous.
I think that it's like very stressful for these teachers, man, with these disrespectful kids. My ex-wife, I'm gonna give you an example. She had to check herself in the little mental place, man. Like she was so stressed out. She was a teacher over at Clayton County, actually, and she was teaching high school students, man. They were so disrespectful, didn't care. Like these kids these days are so disrespectful.
I think teachers are quitting because there are no consequences for students' behaviors, and that's because policymakers for funding. If students are in their seats attendance, then they lose funding. So principals don't want to suspend students for their behaviors because they lose funding if students aren't there.
Wow. Now I got some statistics that were really mind-blowing, Miss Shanika, because I was watching the clip, and the dude was like, it's like they're dropping off like it's something new for the teachers to do. Teachers statistics, according to statistics from 2020 to 2024, 79,000 teachers in the U.S. have quit their jobs. All right, now, the National Education Association of 2022 says that 55% of teachers stated that they plan to quit their current education roles earlier than originally intended, which is a 18% increase from the previous year.
The same sentiment was said from so many callers this morning, that they don't have any control in their classrooms and that the students aren't being held accountable. I also asked one young lady on the line, offline, if there was some kind of teacher union or someone to advocate for the teachers. And she said no, not especially not in the state of Georgia in particular. But she also said that if they protest, then they could possibly lose their job.
And see, that's crazy. I just don't understand that. Here's the thing. Even more statistics, they're saying that 53% of these teachers say they just feel burnout. You got to understand this. Listen, if your child, the child that you know, the child that you birth, the child that you feed every day, you clothe and house, if they not going to listen to you at home, what the hell make you think you could drop them off with strangers basically for 8 hours and think that they going to do right?
Well, they said by law they got to go.
They got to go.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Man, it's your boy Laron, man. Hey, messed up right now.
How can we help you, bro?
Man, I got a little situation, man. I need somebody's help.
Well, you called the right place for help.
Man, I hope so. You really, man, I really hope so.
The question is, how can we help you?
Let me go ahead and spend some attention to you. So, was married, got divorced and everything, and I put these cameras in my crib. So my new girlfriend, want me to bring the cameras down and everything. I'm just like, man, I'm not bringing no camera down. I'm trying to make sure my daughter is safe because these folks out here crazy. Kind of got a little altercation because she think I'm being sneaky. I'm not being sneaky. I don't care what you doing. I worry about my daughter.
That shouldn't have to be a real problem.
Man, but clearly it's one of a big problem because she mad because she said, well, what you trying to see? You watching everything and I'm doing. I'm like, nobody ain't studying your little dusty self. Like, bro.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't call her.
Don't do that. Come on now. All right, what's your girl's name?
Man, Jayda.
So this is what we're going to do, bro. We're going to try to get Jayda on the phone and see how this is going to play out for you, man. Hopefully we can make it work for you.
This could be a long day then. I hope y'all sitting down.
Well, nah, you need to be sitting down because we don't know how it's going to go, all right? So put your phone on mute. We'll cue you in when it's time, okay?
All right, for sure.
All right, hold on. I got cameras up, but it's not to watch my lady. It's to have surveillance, have eyes and ears on my home.
Yeah, well, if my girl put cameras in the house, she going to realize how much I love her Victoria's Secret lotion.
Oh.
Wow, it's too early, my boy.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I speak with Jayda, please?
Yes, it's he.
Jayda, before you even think about hanging up the phone, let me tell you who on your phone, baby girl. It's your favorite cousin, Young Jock. I got the lovely Miss Shanika and the crazy Shouter. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Took you a second?
Yes, like.
It's all good. Look here, man. We just want to ask you a couple of questions concerning your personal life, your love life, that is.
Oh, Lord, my love life.
Yeah. Are you currently in a relationship?
It's a little complicated.
What makes it a little complicated?
We're kind of not talking right now because we got into an argument. Like, it's like a weird situation.
Can you tell us about it, please?
Oh, goodness. Y'all want to get in my business.
Oh, yeah.
We
on a mission this morning.
She just saying that because Jock on the phone. Girl, you know you committed.
It's a little odd to me, but he has, like, a lot of surveillance in his house. He mostly takes care of his daughter, and he's concerned mostly about her security and things of that nature as far as, like, when a nanny comes and stuff like that. But I just recently moved in to his place because we've been dating for some time, and I feel like it's a bit obsessive. Like, I don't know where these cameras are. I just know that they are places because he'll call me in a day and be like, oh, I see you doing this. I'm like, it's like weird. Now that I'm here, like, you can kind of get rid of some of these cameras if your daughter is your only concern and I'm here with her, So now I just feel like it's kind of borderline creepy.
So you think that your man is a creep?
It's a bit obsessive.
So have you asked to see any of the video? Like, how do you feel? Like, he's watching you in particular.
Yeah, because the thing that stood out to me is you saying that you don't exactly know what these cameras are, but like,
no, but if
you ain't doing nothing, you got nothing to hide.
No, I'm not trying to be sneaky. I'm just saying, like, I feel like they're everywhere. If you can just, like, kind of reduce them or even, like, let me know where they are.
You should have came to some kind of agreement about the cameras and the camera time before you even moved into his house.
I'm a little confused, baby. Jayda, you say you don't know where the camera's at, but you know he got them.
He'll call me, like, randomly through the day and was like, I seen you over there talking to your mom in the living room. Like, what was y'all, like, arguing about or something like that? It's, like, weird. And then, like, he'll call and be like, yeah, I know it's, like, your time of the month because I seen you throwing away your stuff. And I'm like, that's the type of stuff you're looking at? I thought this was, like, for the security of your daughter, but it's like you're watching me. Like, it's like, very creepy.
Yeah, we don't want to seem like no creeps either, but he kind of listening right now, too. Your man's is actually on the phone, baby.
I'm like I said, these cameras here protect my child. I'm not trying to watch what you got going on protecting my child. I'm trying to make sure my child is safe.
Okay, so what's up with you calling me, telling me like you watching me throughout the house and stuff? That's a little bit more than you protecting your daughter.
Just because
one or two cameras is fine, but you be having them in places where you're not supposed to see certain stuff that I'm doing. That's a little.
So what are you doing then? What you doing? You ain't got no business doing.
Like, why are you watching me? Where are the cameras at?
How is private?
You got them in the bathroom and stuff.
And I'm the one that pay all the bills.
Ooh. Control. He want to control you, girl.
I've been in my house, so.
Why you say he want to control him?
Because he is. He's saying, I pay all the bills, you live at my house, so essentially I can watch whatever it is that you're doing.
She moved in with him.
Well, she moved in with me.
He already had cameras.
I was just calling
she moved in with me.
I just said if we can come to a compromise, like if he can just get rid of some of the cameras, or at least let me know where they are.
It don't seem like he's up for it. What's it gonna be, y'all? Y'all gonna make this thing work, or y'all gonna keep it moving?
Man, like I said, either get with the program, or get on I-85 and keep it rolling.
Wow.
I guess I'll be rolling. That's why I've been at my house.
I even sent a Uber.
Y'all breaking up because the man want to be able to keep eyes on his.
She be rolling. She be rolling like them cameras is.
Hey,
you want to watch me too,
and they
like
run
y'all.
24 hours a day.
All right. Well, it sounds like this ain't gonna be a good ending, man. On behalf of 1-800-INTERS of Bethune Law Firm, neither one of y'all gonna get this money, and my boy, you get to watch her move out.
Oh,
I'm gonna add her right on up to the fire stick.
Wow, I bet you got a couple of flicks off this.
Oh man, y'all keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's your girl Cynthia Bailey here. Date dilemma was spicy and dramatic today. You have to tune in every morning, Monday through Friday, to hear it on the best damn morning show. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, we back at it this morning, man. It's all good energy this way. I promise you guys. But I got to talk about this date dilemma, man. Dree Taylor, you crazy. Miss Shanika.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Laron was married once upon a time, and he got divorced, right? And he felt like, you know what? I want to make sure I can see everything that's going on because I need to see what's going on. Because that's why my last marriage didn't work, because I couldn't see what was going on.
Okay.
So he put all these cameras up in his crib, and he also has a daughter, right, that lives there. But he's got this new girlfriend named Jayda. Now, she wants the man to take the cameras down because she just like, I don't see the reason for it. The man done called this woman talking about, yeah, I can see it's that time of the month for you. Like, wait a minute, how you know that? Well, you know, I got cameras, I can see things.
You know what the first mistake is?
What?
The first mistake is dating somebody right after they get a divorce. Because they gonna be so extra, and you the test run person anyway.
Yeah, because they can
immediately.
It's just like they know how to automatically act like they're all about you because they just walked away from the situation.
Exactly.
So they know how to add all the elements,
they
components.
Edge anyway.
Okay, so she said it's a little weird, especially because she don't know where the cameras are. You know, Laron said she needs to get with this program. Jayda ain't going. She said ain't going. She ain't going. It ain't gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
We get to go to the phone lines and listen to our beloved listeners. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your thoughts on this date dilemma?
What I want to
I did date Dilemma, man, buddy creeper. You say you got them cameras in your house to watch your daughter. Okay, cool. All right, you got your new lady coming in. Look, baby, do you where the cameras at? You know, woo. Y'all missed the fact where she said he got cameras where they ain't supposed to be, like what she doing in the bathroom. Come on, bro. If you got the camera to watch your daughter, watch your daughter. You let me know you creepy because why you calling this girl telling her, oh, I seen you over there arguing with your mama. What you arguing with your mama for? Ain't none of your business, player. You gotta stop that, man.
So, like, that is excessive a little bit. Like, I can't even have a private conversation with my mother without you watching me and listening to my conversation. Let's say you didn't take care of business last night and I want to, do a little something on my own. So I can't even do that without you watching me? Like, no.
Man, I kind of feel old girl with it. That's kind of creepy-ish, man, a little bit. And then why don't he just turn the cameras off when his daughter's not there, and just whenever his daughter is there, just let her know where the cameras at, man. It's like a relationship. Y'all gotta compromise. Like you can't just have it your way. I gotta compromise.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
Yep, let's talk about it. Kandi reportedly discovered that Todd was in communication with other women behind her back shortly before filing for divorce. Now, people are saying that she had no idea about the communication. Also, she's recently requested for the courts in Atlanta to seal the proceedings pertaining to their divorce. Also, on Kandi's IG page, she posted several videos and pictures of herself with friends and family, and saying that, during the worst time of her life, she still had to show up and smile and be present. And, most times they call that high functioning depression.
That's every day, though. I'm sorry.
I didn't need you.
I wasn't saying it wasn't special. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, it is.
Every day.
And divorce is a really hard situation to go through. So prayers up, and hopefully she ends up on top. Now, let's talk about Glorilla. Said that she made up with Young Thug.
Have you spoken to Young Thug since he apologized to you?
Nah, we cool. Nah, it was a funny conversation. I don't take a lot of stuff too serious. Like I joke. Especially like if it ain't like no death or fighting matter, like nothing like that. I ain't gonna take it too serious. Like, okay. But yeah, we talked after that. We cool.
Oh my God. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, Glorilla. Cleared that up. Anywho, Big Jeff said that y'all need to talk because
who, me?
Yeah, Big Jeff.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah, Big Jeff, Thug Daddy.
Okay.
He said he wanted to come up here a long time ago. Apparently, y'all gotta work some things out. Anywho, Netflix. Yeah, Diddy's team was all on Netflix case, saying that they were going to issue a cease to desist about stolen footage, and Netflix said, yeah, they obtained the footage legally. It was signed over. So, therefore, it ain't about nothing. Apparently, Diddy was recording his own self, and he was planning on selling the footage. And some kind of way, I guess, whoever was filming it teamed up with 50 and then were able to distribute the footage to Netflix.
Yeah, if it really panned out like that.
I mean, that's what Netflix say. I don't see why they would lie about this.
It ain't about Netflix lying. It's about who lied to Netflix.
Well,
you know how it trickles down. And be like,
we shall see. And Funky Dineva. Boy, this is a good read right here going into the new year. If you ever want to get a B word together, Funky Dineva got you some moves. Here you go.
And Mr. Walker, down to the law office, you're going to want to write this one down because, Tamar, you going to sit up in my face with your three faces and tell me that you and Mendices did not have a conversation at that table in Roof Chris about him putting out a statement about him and Yandy not being together no more. We going to sit up here and say, after he was digging in between your thighs at that Roof Chris and he got up and went to the bathroom, and then I said, Tamar, ain't he married? They not married. They just do that for the show.
And Sometimes you got to get off your deathbed and let a bitch know. All right. Well, that is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streets Morning Takeover. And it's all being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Hit them up at 404-888-8888.
All right, Miss Shanika, I want to talk about something, man, because you know for a long time when it comes to the male species, there's some things that you just don't see us do that women can do openly, and y'all can just do it. It's like, okay, it's a part of being a woman. Mm-hmm. Now, there's this whole new trend that's taking place in the U.S., right? Male breast reductions has become one of the most popular surgeries in the U.S., according to the New York Post. Now, when you say, what does it look like? Well, it's when you guys have like overly grown. Listen to this.
Gynecomastia is breast tissue in the male chest. Everybody's got it. Every guy's got it. It can be very affecting to gentlemen who feel fashion pressures, who don't want to wear tight clothing, who don't want to take their shirt off at the beach. They come across a collection of procedures to address this. Within that collection is a whole hierarchy, and that includes, a larger incision across the chest and complete removal of all the glandular tissue and some chest wall reshaping, and that might sound great and gone, but you're trading a very natural appearance, trading it for a larger scar and something that might not look as natural. The least invasive end, you have, of course, liposuction. And the liposuction is far better tuned to removing the fat in the breast.
So here's something that's interesting. A lot of guys end up, going into the gym, taking supplements. And while they're taking those supplements, you're supposed to cycle down because your body starts to overproduce estrogen. Which can add to that.
How did you turn your breast into muscle?
I went in the gym, Miss Shanika.
Oh, okay.
I ate right.
Because you was a C cup.
Hey, man, go ahead on. Now, how do you feel about men getting breast reductions? Are you for it or are you against it? Call us up, fellas. Do you feel like it's okay? 1-844-986-4562. Ladies, would you be mad if it happened? Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Yes. Good morning, and thank you for waking up with us on this beautiful Thursday. Our trending topic this morning, we're talking about males, men having breast reductions, and it's actually become one of the most popular surgeries in the U.S., according to the NY Post. Now, for one moment, I thought it was going to be the ab etching because the dudes started getting the abs, but they realized the abs ain't going to look right, the chest ain't right, so they started getting the chest faster. Take a listen.
Gynecomastia is breast tissue in the male chest. Everybody's got it. Every guy's got it. It can be very affecting to gentlemen who feel fashion pressures, who don't want to wear tight clothing, who don't want to take their shirt off at the beach. They come across a collection of procedures to address this. Within that collection is a whole hierarchy, and that includes, a larger incision across the chest and complete removal of all the glandular tissue and some chest wall reshaping, and that might sound great and gone, but you're trading a very natural appearance, trading it for a larger scar and something that might not look as natural. The least invasive end, you have, of course, liposuction. And the liposuction is far better tuned to removing the fat in the breast.
So, what's the issue about it? Why are we even asking, are you for it or against it? Because if women can do it, why can't men do it? Listen, guys, y'all got to stop saying what can and can't be done. As a human being, if somebody want to go get an ear reduction or an ear enlargement, let them do that so they can hear you clearly. You know
the
what
only
I'm saying?
thing that I don't agree with is the penile enlargement, because I don't know what they put in there.
Okay. So what you want me to say on that?
That's what I don't agree with. Anything else?
Call us up.
Do what you do.
Call us up, man. Do you agree or disagree? Are you for it or against it? 1-844-986-4562. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
It's your man Nick Cannon. You know we stay wildin' out. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You know what it is. Gotta stay tapped into the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. It is your favorites checking in, man. I want to take the time to say good morning to you on this beautiful Thursday. Now, this morning, we've been chopping it up about this whole concept of this male breast reduction. When the guys get gyno and it kind of look like they got breasts. Well, it has actually become the most popular surgery in the U.S., according to the New York Post.
Gynecomastia is breast tissue in the male chest. Everybody's got it. Every guy's got it. It can be very affecting to gentlemen who feel fashion pressures, who don't want to wear tight clothing, who don't want to take their shirt off at the beach. They come across a collection of procedures to address this.
Well, I've noticed that when men take the time to love themselves or go to do something to try to, augment something with their bodies, society has something to say about it a lot. Of course, things have gotten a lot better now. People are a little more understanding and open to things. But I want to ask you this morning, to our listeners, how do you feel about men getting breast reductions? Are you for it or are you against it?
Good morning, man. No, I'm against it, man. It's crazy, but we got to look at the root of the problem, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's the hormones in the food that's making it happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like they said about that glandular tissue, when you eating like all these hormone-induced chicken and all these, beef with all that estrogen. That's why men are having more breast-type tissue around them and lack of exercise.
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. How do you feel about men getting breast reductions? Are you for it or against it?
I am definitely for it. As a clinician, we have to understand that there are certain aspects that affect men. As a clinician, I understand that gynecomastia is not only secondary to some of the natural elements in genetics, but also medications can induce that. So it is very important that we acknowledge those things when it comes to clients, when it comes to people and individuals. At the end of the day, everyone deserves to feel comfortable within themselves.
How do you feel about men getting breast reductions? Are you for it or against it?
I'm for it, especially if you was a big boy. Get them things off you, baby, okay? Like, do what you got to do, get it off you, because it ain't cute. Now, if you just skinny or average size and you just doing stuff, you could go to the gym for that. But big boys, go and schedule that Dr. Miami, okay?
Yeah. Thank you for your call. You sound like you're a little on the thick side, too.
Oh, I mean, I'm a little something.
I can hear it in your throat, baby. Thank you for your call.
It's time for Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Are you smarter than Young Jock?
I hope so.
You hope so? Well, what's your name?
My name's Kelly.
Kelly, we're going to call you Hope this morning.
No, don't do that.
Kelly Hope.
All right, Kelly, here are the rules of the game. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer a question after your 10 seconds is up, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's get into it. We're going to start with you.
Me?
Yep. Okay. So, what is the largest U.S. state by landmass?
Alaska.
You are correct.
Dang.
Drop the mic.
Oh,
all right, that's a 1 point for Kelly.
She didn't even wait.
Mr. Young Jock.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's get into this. What tense is this? We will go to Disney World.
Future?
Future.
3.
What tense?
2.
We're going to let you.
It's not.
All right, you are correct. All right, Kelly.
Okay.
Which one of these words is an adjective? Cotton, she, jump, or red?
Red.
You are correct.
Damn, Harvard graduate.
Mr. Young Jock.
Yes, ma'am.
Which North American city has a bigger population? Los Angeles or New Mexico?
North America. Let's go. North America. 3. Mexico. New Mexico City.
You are correct.
Hell of a guess. I sure want to say Los Angeles.
All right, Kelly, for the win, because I know you got this.
Man, you better
I know you got this, Kel.
You fighting if you give us some ease, I'm telling you.
In what state will you find the Windy City?
That's Illinois.
And you're a winner. Congratulations, Kelly.
Yeah.
You might be one of the smartest people that have ever called in to play.
That have ever played.
Actually.
Yeah.
You will receive this $50 gas card. Congratulations to you. Do you have any shout outs?
To Young Jock, thank you.
Hey.
Thank you. No, thank you for supporting our show and listening, man. We appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
Love your show.
And if you really, really love the show,
I really do.
Really, really love the show, you can send me a $50 cash out.
Negative. All right, hold on a moment, Kelly, so we can get your info, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
Morning, it's your girl Eva Marcel, and every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Street Morning Takeover. Hey, Miss Shanika, you know that's my bestie.
Thanks, Eva.
That's right. Hey, so this morning, man, we got to get right to it, y'all. I'm sitting here with my dear brother, DJ Swin. He, he's one of the producers of the morning show, and he's definitely big on sports. And Swin, we got to talk about
DJ Swin.
Yeah, they heard me say DJ Swin. Swin. Okay, we're talking about this situation with Syracuse, right?
Yes.
Before I get into that, Tootsie, the rapper, just said he was going to commit to Syracuse. I never knew that he played ball. I remember when we interviewed him, and he said he played ball, but it seemed like he was more excited about bowling
right.
than playing football, because that's his thing
That
too.
is
He can
true.
bowl. He can bowl really good. And I heard more about 275, 280. That's nothing. I heard more of that than heard anything about a touchdown or yards, rushing yards, and passing yards, any of that. So let's get into this story, and then I want you to give me the breakdown on it.
All right. It may be a reason why you heard more.
Okay. So I want you to take a listen to this, right? Before we get into it. So, Calvin Russell.
Yep.
When I say his name, it rings bells for you.
Absolutely.
In the sports world. Well, he's an elite wide receiver who just decided to postpone his signing after Tootsie committed.
With the decision being made and hard, the 3-4 days, I've been thinking, and I won't be signing today.
He said he's taking 3 or 4 days to think about it. And after he thought about it, he said, hell no.
Hell no.
No.
Yesterday, National Signing Day begun for the class of 2026 recruits. Now, let's go back to Tootsie real quick. The reason why you maybe didn't hear so much about football is because Tootsie didn't graduate high school.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Okay.
Now, we're talking about, let's go back to Calvin Russell. We're talking about kids who have been recruited to these top schools. I'm talking about top D1 schools, your Georgias, your Alabamas, your Syracuse. These kids have been playing football since the age of 4, 5, 6 years old. It's a real fraternity there. Now, Calvin, he goes to Miami Northwestern, ranked number 21 in the country. They are number 1 in the state of Florida, 11-0 record right now. They're on their way to a semifinals. Now, Calvin is also sitting at a 6'5", 195 pounds, 5-star, 23rd player in the country, number 2 wide receiver overall per 24/7 Sports. And he would have been the highest recruit at Syracuse since the 2000s. Tootsie doesn't compare to him. And he knows that. And he knows that he can go anywhere in the country.
So listen, black man, I just watched a clip of another black man who the media, the news is putting the word elite in front of his name.
Yep.
He's an elite wide receiver. You just said he's one of the top, da-da-da-da-da. What the hell is he worried about if Tootsie gets signed for? I mean, black man, let this other black man get his opportunity too.
But there is another black man that Tootsie is taking a position from.
Hey, the other black man got to get, that happens in the world every day. He's got to get in position. But it's just like right now, somebody's saying they don't want to commit to Syracuse because Calvin Russell is there. And you say, well, that's one of the top receivers. Why you don't want to be on the team with him? And then he say, well, because he's probably guaranteed to get the position that I want.
Yeah, and it's the same instance.
It's the reverse.
In the same, well, it's actually the same instance. You don't compete where you don't compare.
Okay. Okay.
And it doesn't matter if I'm a 5-star and you're a 4-star. Oh, man, I might not get that spot.
So them not comparing. They're not there to compete with each other. They're there to play with each other and compete against other teams. So I don't understand that. I just feel like if the organization If he feels like the organization is serious about winning, they shouldn't be paying attention to this or any of that and that over there.
And the organization wants to actually sell tickets. So no matter how elite you are, is your brand going to bring people to watch the game, to purchase, merchandise for these deals to come because of the popularity? Because I haven't heard this team talked about this much.
And we're talking about two different things here. We're talking about selling tickets, or we're talking about winning, because winning sells tickets. Mm-hmm. But does celebrities sell tickets as well?
Yeah, that's why we got Young Jock on in the morning, who ain't got no radio experience.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right. You know what's going on. It is the Love Doc Jock. Now, I want y'all to focus on something for a second. I want you to check something out, and then I want to go from there.
Half of U.S. adults experience measurable loneliness, and it's greater among young adults.
When you struggle with loneliness, when you're socially disconnected, it increases your risk of depression and anxiety and suicide.
Loneliness increases the risk for heart disease, stroke, and among older adults, dementia.
What we need to do is actually rebuild social infrastructure in our country.
No, I definitely feel like that. I'm going to tell y'all something, explain something to you. I recently had to go to the ER for my anxiety. I didn't even know I had anxiety. It was like, yeah, you're probably having an anxiety attack. I was like, well, why? They said, let me ask you a question. He told me to go to my phone, told me to pull up the summary. I like the screen summary. Mm-hmm. Boom. He said, well, I see here within a week's time, you've been on social media for X amount of hours. Say you have to detach from social media and get back into the understanding of true human socializing, human to human. Although this is human to human, but it's via a platform, a social platform. I said, okay, what's the problem? He said, all right, this is what we're gonna do. He put the little things on me, like the EKG switches on me. He said, let's go through your normal routine. We're gonna monitor your heart, we're gonna record it. Whenever I saw something that caused me stress, my heart rate shot up. And when it wasn't even things that I was realizing caused me. When you watching videos of people fighting, then it showed me.
We hold a lot of that energy
and you don't
in our
know
bodies.
it. You don't know it.
Yeah.
So basically what that told me is, as I'm sitting here consuming whatever content that I am getting from social media, it is affecting my heart rate. It is affecting my anxiety. It is affecting my social awareness as well. And he said, you got to get back to true human involvement.
Come on, man.
So I'm going to put my phone down more. But because of our job, because of what we do every morning in radio, we have to be up. We have to be in the know. We have to be up on what's happening, because something could come out within the last hour. We don't talk about it. Another station's talking about it, and it looks like we're not doing our job.
Yes.
So even my wife says, baby, you're addicted to your phone. I said, no, I'm kind of addicted to my job.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you, y'all. I'm going to help you out, because I've been telling you got to detach. You got updates. I got an update on my phone at 5:30 what give up everything. And I got another one at 12 o'clock and another one at 6 o'clock. Because sometimes you have to detach, brother, to get back to normalization, because this phone is that chip that they was talking about that was going to be in us and that was going to control us.
In our hand.
Yes.
How is this the Love Doc Jock?
Because this is about love. It's about love. And the Love Doc Jock,
love.
I just have love for people. It don't have to always be connected to a relationship and just love advice. This is good sound
did you
advice.
Hear the audio?
I did hear the audio. And did you hear what he said?
I mean, you made good points
about getting back to human interaction and away from the social media.
But it was about people who want human interaction.
I know, and some people don't realize they want human interaction, but they can't get it because they're substituting their time for sacrificing their time for the
That's
phone.
because no humans want to react to them.
And that's because people like you are going to be a-holes. Ashy energy. Now, if you got that's a Love Doc Jock. Now, if you got a small business and you want to be spotlighted, 1-844-YUNG-JOC. Again, that number's 1-844-986-4562. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
What's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, this is Bobby with Harold's Chicken Ice Bar. You're talking about the Edgewood location, Duluth, Georgia, Marietta, Georgia, Charlotte, North Carolina. Come check us out. You know, Chicago know how to do it with the food. You know, we got the best chicken, best seafood in the house. Everything fried, we got you covered. Come check us out. Our Instagram is at Harold's Ice Bar Marietta and at Harold's Duluth. And then I'm Miss Bobby R. And every morning, I listen to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
Okay, the Department of Homeland Security has officially launched an immigration enforcement operation in the city of New Orleans. It's dubbed Operation Catahoula Crunch. DHS says it is targeting, quote, criminal illegal aliens.
Jackson Square, which is normally a popular tourist area with lots of street vendors selling their artwork and things of that nature, those folks were not there. It appeared to be a bit of a ghost town. Many people have been shutting down their businesses to protect their workers.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning.
Yo, what it do? Good morning. It's the Trillo G, Bump B, Rebel UGK for life. You know, every day we listen to the best damn morning show. We got to stay tapped in, baby. It's the number one morning show in the city. It's my boy, Young Jock, and the Streetz Morning Takeover. So make sure you and all your people tapped in listening to Jock and that Streetz Morning Takeover. Know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Real OG talk right there. Hey, man, it's time to get up out of here, man. Want to take the time to say shouts out to everybody who tapped in with us and chimed in today.
Yep.
For whatever reason, whether you called to play me in Young Jock, Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Whether you called them for a date dilemma.
Yeah.
Whether you called in to
Word on the Street.
I was about to say.
Shout out to my girl Ebony Dion from Channel 2 and ATL Meteorologist.
That's lit. Also, man,
Okay.
I guess I should say happy birthday to Alpha Phi Alpha
Founders Day.
Fraternity Incorporated. I know it's still the same thing. Birthday.
Grow up, child.
I mean, when my mom
Grow
was
up.
there,
You
found out
hating 'cause you
when
wanna
they
know
found
about
out
that
that
song.
when they found out they were pregnant with
been
me.
a Q though.
Huh?
Cause you were dogging them with.
I would have been a cute.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
Every school I ever went to, whenever I went in, I touched down. They always was like,
You barked.
they would be like, you have fun like a Q, but you smooth like a cap. I'm like, oh, okay.
Or like a snake. What a,
Dang, cuz. You know
it's
what,
the
man?
year of the snake
Well, I
and
ain't
the
got-
Chinese New
That
Year.
don't got nothing to do with me.
Next year is the year of the horse.
Well, what is the year of the monkey?
Shawty birthday.
Oh, man, happy Founders Day to them. Like I said, December 4th, 1906, you know, the colors black and gold. Shouts out to, and also, here's some people that were actually Alpha Phi Alpha. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Andrew Young, Dick Gregory, Lionel Richie, Roland Martin, Judge Joe Brown, Will Packer, Thurgood Marshall, Miss Shanika.
Some of them got included down there.
I just
Some of
put
them ain't
some
even
in.
go to college.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Everybody be blessed. Be safe. I don't know.
Man, shouts out to Terrence Crawford, man. He's really dealing with something crazy right now. He was, they took his title back. They basically said he got some money to pay. He got to pay like $300,000 to get it back. Now, I talked to DJ Swin. DJ Swin does all our sports, and it was a pretty interesting perspective. DJ Swin, what's your thoughts on that?
I think that he is trying to change the narrative of boxing that has been since the early 1900s when you have to pay for belt. You got to pay for that belt that they give you.
Right.
And those fees can range between whatever the title holder pretty much says it is. Most of the title holders say it's 3%. But in his case, with his fight against Canelo, talking about Bud here, they dropped it down to like 0.6 because it made so many millions of dollars. But I think Bud's whole reason why he's not budging is because he's trying to change that narrative of why are we paying you guys this money. And just so you know, they are paying those the sanction fees so that retired boxers can have money and just overall costs.
Man,
I don't care about none of that. All I care about is CP3 being disrespected by the NBA.
Jesus.
And big shout out to the ATL for chanting, where is Chris Paul?
Yeah.
We definitely, got love for him.
Yeah.
And I hope they rectify that situation because that's really bad.
They're definitely going to rectify Miss Shanika by paying him that $3.6 million from his 1-year deal that he has with the Clippers.
Okay, but
that's why he got.
That's what they should do.
That's what they should do. Well, we got to get up out of here. Till tomorrow, we'll shout you out. Shouts out to the biggest in the city right now. Shouts out to that girl Monica, Brandy,
Mo!
Kelly.
I know Mo since I was 15 years old. That is my girl. I'm so proud of her. Make sure you check them out if they come to a city near you.
City near you, the Boys Mind Tour. We about to get out of here. We about to get out of here. Oh, they say you got to wear a suit for that concert. That should be lit.
Yeah.
Well, keep it locked, man. Swin. We'll talk about it later, all right? Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.